Aimtech ASM-8 shotgun scope mount rail. I did a previous video on my pre-2019 Savage 320 pump shotgun. The previous video was installing this stock, so if you can if you want to see the video, you'll see it in my playlist. It's not a video of putting the actual stock on, as YouTube frowns on those, but it's just showing that you can order this stock online for any of the Savage pre-2019. Anyway, this video, I wanted a red dot. I had a Bushnell red dot that I bought a couple of years ago for another project that I ended up scrapping, and I wanted to put it to good use. So I saw this rail mount. This is made for Winchester 1200 or 1300 model, and several people said online that it would fit the Savage 320, as this gun is basically a clone of those. So as the box showed, no gunsmithing. There's one pin here that you punch out, and then you'll slide your rail over this, and it comes with a pretty hefty, pretty thick screw. It comes with a screw on this side that'll screw all the way through, and this little bar underneath, which honestly, after putting it on, that screw holds it down. That big screw holds this rail down pretty good. So you got a screw on each side, and then a little small one there in the middle. Now on this bar, be sure not to over tighten this one. You can tighten this one pretty good, but these screws right here, if you over tighten them, then your action is going to be really hard. But as you can see, it covers the port. There's no issues ejecting shells. And this is a little Bushnell trophy TRS 25 that I picked up a couple of years ago. I believe it was probably Optics Planet. That's where I get most of my stuff, and that is where I picked this up, at Optics Planet, because the rail system that they make specifically for this Savage 320 is always out of stock. It's been out of stock the last few years anywhere. Now there's one modification you'll have to make, which isn't bad. It kept me from buying the short, I guess you could say the shorter, what do you call this on your shotgun, the grip, because you can order this little shorter grip online. I think it's I'll put a link in the description of the place where you can order all your aftermarket Savage 320 parts. But it prevented me from having to buy this, because this little sleeve is plastic. So I took my Dremel tool and then just cut that there. If you do get this rail, you will only have to cut to about right there, because this sleeve will extend pretty far back. But if you want it to be longer, you can just cut to that sleeve up and then till there, because when you cycle your action, if you don't, it's going to come all the way back and hit this. But anyway, I just want to make a quick little video. I have not seen online anywhere of people using this on a Savage. My gun, some of the Savage shotguns don't come with the rear sight, but mine did. And so there's two holes there, which you actually won't use them for this rail, but I think it looks pretty cool. And this red dot, the dot when I turned it on was almost perfect with that fiber optic sight. It was almost perfect, just a little adjusting. But anyway, I just want to share that quick video, and you can get a rail on your gun. Thanks for watching.